Treasure! Wind Strider!
Yo, you must be Masato.
An Oni?
Oh, yeah. Not the one that robbed you, though, so, chill.
Oh, right. Sorry. I'm still a bit on edge after the incident. So anyway, here's what happened. It's not the first time that's happened to me. Usually you just hand over, but this time was different. They weren't willing to talk things over. Instead, they took my things and they started...
Huh? That's totally uncalled for!
I got down on my knees and begged. Said I had a family to care for, and that my business is our only livelihood. Then I saw that there was an Oni among the group. I thought he was going to be the one to finish me off. But instead, he stopped the others and told them to let me go. Yeah, that got them all arguing with each other. His cohort said that I was sure to retaliate if they released me. But the young Oni was insistent that they shouldn't lay a finger on me. Things got real heated. I thought they were gonna come to blows. Luckily, they let me escape with my life in the end.
So he'll steal, but he won't harm people. Seems he has... Did he say why they were robbing you?
Surely it was Mora, right? I mean, I can't say for sure. It's not like I...
Ugh, that idiot Oni. Do you have any idea where they went after they robbed you?
I have no clue. But I think they're pretty active in the Tatarasuna area. You aren't gonna go after them, are you? Seriously.
Don't worry. It's just a bunch of no-name scumbags. If these two islands are where they tend to hang around...
These garments echo the magnificent starry sky.
What's one more opponent? Taste my blade!
They gotta pass through here sometime. Let's just hang tight for a while. If I'm not mistaken...
Yeah, things might get a little rough, so we better... Oh, here they come!
Yeah, there they are. And one of them has horns. Alright, it's go time. Let's get... Looks like you fellas aren't going down without a fight. Fine by me. Let's fight first, talk later.
Finally, let's get down to business.
Bam!
How's this? More! How's this? There's more! Boom!
Can't catch me. Let's roll!
How's this? To the very...
There! Can't catch me. Can't catch me. Who
How's
wants
this?
some of this?
To the very...
Hey, don't even think about running. It's me, Arataki Itto, descendant of the Crimson Oni.
I know who you are. From the day we are born, every blue Oni knows their purpose. We all know our fate is one of self-sacrifice. But what about the Crimson Oni, You don't know anything about us. Not our miserable history, or any of our names, because those who get sacrificed should be forgotten, right?
No, you're wrong. I never knew the Blue Oni had survived to this day, and the moment— Since you remember the pact between our two factions, I assume you also remember the pride we share as Oni. So my question is, how could a proud Oni like yourself go and abuse the weak and plunder the innocent? Huh? What's so—
Who are you to talk about pride and oaths with me? The Blue Oni gave up everything, just so the Crimson Oni could live peacefully in human society. But let me ask you, Arataki Itto, what exactly do you contribute to human society? You're a blundering fool who can't hold down a real job, a laughingstock of the town, and worse still, you let them get your vision during the Vision Hunt decree. Protecting the Oni pride? Ha! You wouldn't know how if you tried. You're a disgrace to the Oni kind.
Hey, come on. None of that stuff's a big deal. I mean, you're really hanging me out to dry here, man.
Since when do you care what other people think? You just do whatever you want. It's not like anyone can— But do you have any idea of the kind of life my kin and I have lived while you've been hanging around in human society? We were cut off from the rest of the world. We severed all contact with it. And no clothing, no medicine, nothing. Besides the oath we swore—
So, that's why you joined a band of thieves?
That's right. Why should I accept that life? Is holding fast to a worthless oath supposed to help? I've abandoned our Oni pride. It's meaningless. I've given everything that I've stolen from humans to my community. What I've taken will at least keep them from starving. That's what matters most to me.
Yeah, and besides, the Blue Oni sacrificed themselves so that Oni could be accepted as part of human society. If people see Oni causing trouble again, then that'll defeat the whole purpose of the sacrifice you made.
You make a good point. But Arataki Ito's the one who needs to get that into his thick. The Blue Oni are the bad guys, so we're expected to do bad things. Unless, of course, this bonehead decides it'd be a great idea to take all the blame for himself. He's the one that wasted the sacrifice.
Huh? Well, I only had to do that because of you. I couldn't just stand back and let the Tenryo Commission drag you away.
You should get your priorities straight. The Blue Oni are history, all right? Forget about us. The Crimson Oni are the ones— Why couldn't you have just stayed out of this?
There they are! Seize them!
Oh no! It's the
Forget it. This was a— Look, I don't expect you to understand me.
Hey! Hey! He got away! Uh-oh, we need to get out of here too!
We can't get caught here. Looks like I'm up to bat. Just wait here. Whatever you do, don't attack any of the Tenryo Commission.
Who goes there?
Let's roll!
Get them!
Attaboy!
Come on, men! He won't get away this time! Just give yourself up, Arataki Ito!
Take this!
Let's roll!
Get them!
I must withdraw. Attaboy! Oh, coming through!
Soldiers, quick!
Bam!
You cannot pass my bravery!
Let's roll! really came out in force today. But I still haven't completely recovered from the beat. No way. All that would do is send them after our blue Oni friend instead.
Then what should we do? The ten...
No choice but to keep kicking.
Hey, boss! Thought you'd have all the fun.
Granny Oni sent us. We're here to lend a hand.
Maybe we can't take him, but we can sure slow him down. Now's your chance. Go!
Hey, I told you to stay out of this one.
Well, we're in it now. Come on.
Go! Do what you gotta do, boss.
All right, then. Watch yourselves. Soon as I'm done, I'm coming back for you. Come on, you two. Time to roll!
Don't let them get away! After them!
Hey, you guys want some of this?
Run for it, boss!
As boss of the Arataki gang, getting rescued by my own boys feels pretty humiliating. I promise to never let you down, boys. All right, we've got some footprints to follow. Let's find Takuya.
It must be a...
Huh. Is it just me, or are there more and more footprints here? At least we know we're headed the right way. Let's see what else we can find ahead. A wrecked cart and some goods. Look alive, we've got company.
Dreamwork!
One with nature.
See no more!
Stay put!
Seems they definitely don't want us going any further. Let's see what's waiting for us up ahead. Huh. Besides the footprints, there are other signs of life here too. Must be plenty going on around here. Hidden entrance, yes! All right, I think this is gonna be where they keep all the...
Paimon thinks Takuya's probably...
Huh? Fuck. Of course I did. But it takes a world-class blockhead like Takuya to... So I'm here to save him no matter what.
Huh? What were you two talking about?
Let's go.
Ready and waiting.
All acquired by less than legitimate means, no doubt. And all the more reason we gotta put an end to this.
To the ferry.
No problemo. That'll be what this mechanism's for.
Oh, it's moving!
Ah, see? What did I tell you? Just trust my instincts.
It's my lucky day. Finally, No. It's my lucky day.
Can't catch me. Attaboy!
I'm going in!
To the very my blade. Finally, No. To the very. Finally, To the very.
Must be holding on to them for leverage. All right, let's get him out of here.
Very final. To the very.
Calm down, dear. We don't even...
Oh, you must be Daisuke's parent!
Yes, that's right! Have you seen him? Where is he? Is he...
Don't worry, he's safe and sound. Someone's looking after him now on Yashiori Island. I can show you where on the map. He's been worried about you. I bet he'll be relieved to see you.
You were the one who saved him? Oh, thank you!
No, please, no. No need to thank me. It's my pleasure, really. It's just who I am. It's what I do. Before you go calling me a hero, let me ask you this. Wouldn't any other self-respecting guy who saw another person in danger have done the exact same thing?
Really? Just one little compliment and it goes straight to his head.
These vagrants are insatiable. They'll do anything for money. No one dares stand up to them for fear of what they might do.
Would they really do it?
No, actually, because one of the guys, the one with... Oh, in fact, his horns...
At night, he would secretly bring us food and water. I don't understand what... Are you a friend of his? Oh, maybe there's something secretly troubling him. He seemed different from the...
Let me put it this way. There are a few things he needs to...
I'm glad to hear that.
Don't worry. He'll be in my trusty hands. Anyway, you should scram. It's still not safe here.
Yes, thanks again.
Huh. A child that made some poor choices. Anyway, let's get going, while we still have time.
Time to go.
The place. The jig's up. Surrender while you can. Attaboy!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
To the ferry!
See no more!
Let's roll! Oni coming through!
To the ferry!
Bet you think you've won, don't ya? So naive! I'll let you in on a little secret. What makes it so special is that if you tear one...
Newsflash, don't care about your cute little origami obsession.
You better stay where you are. Aren't you curious what the other... I'll tell you. It's now the critical component...
What? You're gonna blow this whole place up?
Oh, don't worry about me. I made sure that I've got... You've had your fun. My paper charm! Where's my paper...
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you looking for this?
Yes, that's... But when did you...
I snatched it earlier, to stop you from doing anything.
Why, you... Now you're going to betray me?!
You're one to talk. What about burying everyone here?
You done talking now? Huh? You sure? Great, because I'm done listening! Ah! Great work, Takuya. You arrived in the nick of time.
Stay away from...
Huh?
I said stay away, or I'll tear the paper charm!
Hey, oh, okay. Fine. Just calm down.
Just because I won't let him blow this place to bits doesn't mean that I won't... Unless you want to get buried, you should leave this place now! Take everyone here and get out!
You won't go through with it. If you were that cruel, then why bother protecting every person you've come across? Huh?
I'm not here to reason with you! Go! Just get out of here! This sacrifice is mine to make. Mine alone! Why couldn't you just stay out of it?
No one needs to sacrifice themselves.
All right. Then you tell me. I've tarnished our Oni pride and abandoned our ancestors' oath. Only sacrifice can restore my pride now. I chose this path so I could provide for my fellow Oni. I was ready to die from the very beginning. This is between us Blue Oni. But you... If it wasn't for you,
They're here! We won't let them slip away this...
Uh-oh! There's nowhere else to run!
Hey, Tenryo Commission! I'm the one you're looking for. I did it. I'm behind You're the ones in charge of detaining criminals in human society, right? I'm sure you can tell who the criminal is here.
Huh? It's like he's trying to reenact the fairy tale!
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. It's me you've been looking for, and here I am!
Stop fooling around, Ito!
Listen, Takuya, sacrificing yourself won't solve... Your sacrifice can't protect me or your fellow Oni. And giving up your life isn't gonna make theirs any longer. Sacrificing yourself is one way to escape your fate, but the only one you'll be setting free is yourself. Listen to me. You want to be the tough guy? Huh? Well, this is the coward's way out. Don't let your sacrifice stay... The Blue Oni have been scraping the bottom of the barrel all these years. So we've made mistakes, but we can make up for them. Fate hasn't been kind to the Oni? Well then let's tear it up and start over. But before any of that can happen, you need to get yourself behind me and forget about all that self-sacrifice stuff. Now let's go. But we're not done talking about this. Takuya! I'll take care of this. There are still people in danger. Go, help them.
What?
Hey, I got this.
Come on!
Forget about me! Just go! It's what I deserve!
Ah, shut up, would ya?
To save everyone! What about Ito and Takuya? Paimon hopes they're alright. Look! It's Ito and Takuya!
That's gonna hurt tomorrow. What's up with the looks on your faces? I said we'd be okay, didn't I? I'm sure I'd be looking a whole lot sharper right now if it wasn't for that brutal bean attack of yours earlier.
Why? Why would you do this for me? I'm the guilty one here. I don't deserve this.
Because we're Oni, that's why. We share the same blood, brother. Our parents and their parents before them never taught us that it was okay to I just wish you'd come to find me sooner. If you knew about me all along, then you should have come and asked me for help. I never would have dreamed of turning you away.
The Blue Oni disappeared so that they wouldn't bring trouble to the Crimson Oni. If I came to you for help...
Not to me. I've always respected the Blue Oni for their sacrifice. It's only because of them that we have survived to see today. And built... Honestly, everything that I have now, I owe to the Blue Oni. And let me tell you, the Inazuma of today wouldn't see you as a villain just because of the color...
You say all that, but...
You remember the pact, don't you? We're not supposed to suck up to the human. Every member of the Arataki gangs had to take Akira, for example. Even Granny Oni. She got that name for taking me in as a kid. You want to talk about pride? Well, in our gang, we're proud to welcome anyone who's been through.
But...
don't worry. The Arataki gang's already a bunch of misfits. You really...
We've dealt with the Kairagi and the people they took captive. Takia, based on the findings of our investigation, I hereby announce that you are... All stolen articles will...
No! Please don't! Without those goods, they'll...
It's all right, Takuya. Don't worry. I'll help take care of your kin. Now that I know the situation, I'll personally make sure they never suffer again.
Might want to put your grand plans on hold there. You're under arrest too, for numerous assaults.
Oh! Yeah, I guess I forgot about that. But no worries, I'll put my gang on the case. My boys will take good care.
Yeah, we've already arrested them too.
Oh, right, yeah,
That's what they get for resisting.
Yeah, I guess it's up to you then, Traveler. Could you be a pal and tell Granny Oni about the Blue Oni situation? Thanks. And thanks for sticking with me to the end.
As for you two, lending them your aid when you knew full well they were in the wrong means that the culpability... But, given your unique circumstance...
Hey, wait! Unique circumstances? Are these guys like a big deal or something? Oh, yeah, okay. Cool. Because I was gonna say, I'm kind of a big deal myself, you know? Yeah, all right, see you next time. Whenever that'll be.
Well, he's pretty. Weird. But at least he's not a bad guy.
It always rains when I go on an adventure. Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not.
Yes, that does.
So, did they take Uncle Ito? Yes, they did. But don't be too upset, Daisuke. He and his gang may have acted recklessly, but the fact remains that he still helped us.
Yeah, I knew it! Uncle Ito helped us, and he's awesome!
Now, don't get any ideas, Daisuke. Ito is a far cry from awesome. If you ask me, I'd say he's like one of those though he looks fierce on the outside, he has a kind heart. He's not a delinquent.
I don't really get it, but it sounds like a compliment.
Thank you, Granny, for taking care of our little boy. I hope that Ito and his friend...
Yes, you needn't worry. The officials in the Tenryo Commission will certainly exercise sound judgment.
It's time we started heading back. We'll be sure to visit again soon.
Ah, I'm glad that everything was resolved in the end. As for the blue Oni, just leave them to me. If there's one thing...
Do you need our help?
No. Besides, once Itto is released, he'll be... Oh, yes. And you know what? I think that's what makes him adorable. He does whatever he puts his mind to. Back when I took him in, everyone thought I was most unusual indeed. They started calling me, but I've never been ashamed of this name. Because Itto is my pride and joy.
A long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a crimson Oni and a blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The crimson Oni wanted to be friends with the humans, so the blue Oni played the role of the naughty kid. And then he left. After a long time, the crimson Oni was living happily with the humans, but in his heart, he wanted to bring the blue Oni back home. The crimson Oni didn't know where to find the blue Oni. His search took him up the highest mountains and across the widest rivers. He found many traces of the blue Oni, but the more he found, the clearer it became. The blue Oni was hiding on purpose. So just as the blue Oni had once done, the crimson Oni left him a letter.
Dear Owl, I've made lots of human friends now, and I want to have a big party for everyone. I want all my friends to be there. That means you too, Owl. If you don't want to meet me, you can just watch from a distance.
The blue Oni snuck back to the village and hid in the shadows. He saw the great feast and roaring fire and longed to join in. But though his stomach rumbled, the blue Oni remembered the oath of old and kept his distance. Suddenly, he jumped. The crimson Oni was right behind him.
Hey, you're finally back. Come on, I'll introduce you. It's time everyone met my best friend.